located in Nova for the past 8 years. She's previous at a job. She's a real estate appraiser, trainee, and office manager. She has a husband, Mike, a stepdaughter, Alyssa. Her hobbies: baking, music, going to Patriots games. Activities of interest: traveling, fishing, learning, and education. She's a resident of Easton for her whole life. Her burning desire is to go to Italy. Her key to success: constantly remembering that people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And something no one knows about her is she's allergic to nickels. No nickels, dollar bills only. Jaclyn Torrey.
All right, good morning, BNI Keystone. I am Jaclyn Torrey with Spark Business Consulting. The name of my presentation is Know Your Numbers, Know Your Business. And I'm just going to jump right in. So the 5 takeaways that I'm hoping that you'll be able to take away today is: first, to know the difference between owning yourself a job versus owning yourself a business. Second, that profit is a choice and not a happy accident. Third, that sales minus expenses equals profit is just wrong. 4, how Spark can help you implement a cash management system that works for you to give your money a job and an intention. 5, to stay consistent and reap the benefits. So 1, the difference between owning yourself a job versus owning yourself a business. Why is this important? A common mistake that we see many business owners that work with us make is that they view their salary and their profit as an afterthought, or an event that might happen if they work hard enough. And this becomes an endless cycle of the more you work, the more money you make, the more you spend, and the cycle repeats. So now now the business is running you instead of you running your business. And if you're able to pay yourself a salary, then congratulations, you own yourself a job. But why bother with the hassle of business ownership? To be your own boss, for a flexible schedule, that one day if you work hard enough you might turn a profit? I've got news for you. It doesn't work that way. So what's the difference between owning a job versus owning a business? Any guesses for the door prize?
Profit.
Profit. Jim Clinton. He already owns it. Okay. Somebody go give it. Okay, whatever. Profit! Yes! Okay. So listen up, because what I'm about to tell you is a complete and total game changer. Profit is a choice, not a happy accident. Profit is a choice that you, the business owner, make intentionally and strategically. A business cannot grow, pay debt, or reward the business and its employees without profit. There is no law that says you have to pay everybody else first before you can take a profit. And the centuries-old equation, sales minus expenses equals profit, is just wrong. When you're using that equation, what you're really saying is that profit is the leftovers. It's unimportant. It's the last kid picked for kickball. That profit is a loser. And if you're going to treat profit in your business like this, you will lose too. So what is the right equation? Sales minus profit equals expenses. So let that sink in. So when you say this to a new business owner or an existing business owner, these are some of the responses you'll get. It's not possible. I need my money to pay my bills. I might bounce checks. I won't be able to cover payroll or rent. So my response is, if your business isn't profitable, then why bother? Let's get some profit going on, right? Your business needs to take profit first to survive. This is the PF. See what I did there? Okay, so why profit first? Profit first was developed by an entrepreneur for entrepreneurs and is validated by accountants and bookkeepers all over the world. This method has been documented in the Wall Street Journal and many others as an established and effective method. And profit first plugs into traditional accounting, which does not require any changes to your current accounting, which Doug will love. So we're still going to be reconciling your accounts. We're reading your financials, profit and loss, balance sheet. What we're changing is cash management only. So the reason why this works, the reasoning behind it is Parkinsons Law. So Parkinsons Law states that our demand upon a resource tends to expand to match the supply of that resource, which means that we consume what we see, whether it be time, food, or money. So everyone knows about the use small plates to control your portions, and this method has been proven to work. So if you put all of your money into that one account, that large plate, and that is the only account you have, then your business will consume it all. It all, meaning your profit, your owner's pay, and your taxes. This behavior is where profit becomes a happy accident, because if after paying everyone and everything, there is money left, then yippee, you have profit. But most likely you'll end up spending it simply because it's there. Now you have bank balance accounting, which is a standard entrepreneur behavior that we see where we know we should read the profit and loss, cash flow, balance sheet, reconcile. I know you're getting tired, right? But what we really do is we check our bank balance constantly. So we see, oh, we just got a deposit for $10,000. I've got to pay this. Oh, where'd my money go? Parkinson's Law dictates that as deposits increase, so does our spending and vice versa. Okay, the fix. Take your profit first. So profit first is a behavioral cash management system. It takes the normal human behavior of bank balance accounting, and leverages that behavior in order to produce positive results. Parkinson's Law becomes a powerful ally when you take your profit first and you're forced to grow the business off of the remainder. Historically, this method has been one of the greatest savings mechanisms of all, the 401k. I know many of you know about this and love it. So how can Spark help you implement this cash management system? Phase 1 is a historical review of your company's financial trends matched to the best financially performing companies in your revenue bracket. So we're going to see how your business is operating and what percentages you're spending and your income, all of that. So first we have what you are now, and then we have the target, and then we have a plan of how to get you there. Phase 2 is the implementation, which is the setup of allocation bank accounts and immediate allocation percentages of profit and other funds.
I welcome trust.
I was going to get there. So you're going to open up 5 bank accounts. Income, profit, owner's pay, tax, and operating. With this, it requires free transfers, and we recommend Rockland Trust. Okay, so first you have all of your money going into the income account. And then after that, instead of doing what you normally do, we're going to set aside profit, owner's pay, and tax, and then the remainder will go into the operating account, and that will be what you can pay your rent and payroll out of. Furthermore, because this is a behavioral management system and there's a behavior behind it that we're trying to correct, we're going to open remote savings accounts. We're going to move the money out of profit and owner's pay. Well, no, owner's pay you take immediately. Just kidding. Owner's pay you take immediately. So profit and tax, we're going to put it over there so that when you get that old itch that you're so used to that you have to pay this bill, it's over there earning interest, and it's going to take 3 to 5 business days to get back to your bank account. Out of sight, out of mind. So how we do it, phase 3, is a quarterly process of continual profit, owner's pay, and other improvements, leveraging Parkinson's Law to build maximum efficiencies and innovations in your business. The most important thing is consistency. This system isn't just about where the money goes, it's a behavioral system that helps to develop better habits, profitable habits, that will reap so many rewards for you and your business. So what you can expect if you set up, implement, and execute this system the way I've laid out is better cash flow, peace of mind, better prudent, efficient spending, happiness, and lower stress. And what business owner doesn't need all of that? And why we're better than the guy you're using. We provide excellent accounting services, and we aggressively reduce your tax liability, which you should expect from any bookkeeper or accountant. We also drive profitability into your business with the Profit First method. We are one of only 55 master certified Profit First firms in the world.
What?
In the world. No matter what profit challenges your business faces, our team has experience solving it. And lastly, we are constantly training on Profit First and new techniques that drive both the behavioral and management sides of profit. So lastly, this is a video by Mike Michalowicz, who is the author of Profit First. Please play.
Spark Business Consulting. I can't think of a more fitting name than Spark Business Consulting. Why? Because they spark profitability in your business. My name is Mike Michalowicz. I am the author of Profit First. And I teamed up with Casey Anton to bring profitability to your business. You see, Spark Business Consulting first lives Profit First. I've worked with Casey to implement Profit First fully in their business. They've mastered it for themselves, and then they started rolling out to clients. In fact, collectively, thousands of clients now are doing Profit First. Thousands of businesses. Why not do the same for your business? Should. I'll tell you, if there's anyone that should do it with you, it's a Spark Business Consulting. I can't endorse them more highly.
So with that, let's give them something to clap about.